Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today I have CHZ CHILIZ update. So if you guys want to see this, watch this video thoroughly. Let's proceed to our technical analysis, but before, if you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share. It helps me so much, and you can always find me on Twitter and on Telegram to ask me anything. So right now we have, for our major support resistance levels, we have the 0.57 cents, 0.44, which we don't want to look at it right now because I don't think in the short term we will be heading downwards there pretty soon. Okay, so right now this we don't really want to focus in here. So the next resistance level which we hit here and went back down, we had the sell pressure because you can see here it was previously a resistance level back at 19th March where we had our third high. As we consolidated, we have one high here, one high here, two highs, three highs down there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We hit this resistance level 0.69 cents, around there 0.68, 0.69, 0.70, and of course our next target would be 0.77, but I will explain this afterwards. Okay, so right now let's see our MACD, and of course look at this angle, guys. It has been quite some time now because we were going sideways, upwards, downwards, upwards, downwards. You can see here it was exchanging its positions with the signal line. The signal line, the orange line of course, and our blue line, our MACD, was just going above the signal line, beyond, above, beyond. You can see here the continuation it had when we were having a bit of consolidation and a bit of a sideways movement. Okay, so right now for CHZ we can see here the angle of the blue line, the angle of the signal line. I really think that we might see a higher continuation here for the blue line, and it will keep going above the signal line. It is very good, it looks very good, guys, and you can see here the consolidation days. On the consolidation days we had the blue line going beyond the signal line here. So right now that's what we are seeing, and of course we might have a different perspective, and now we can see the blue line going above the signal line. So now let's go to CHZ against USD in the 4-hour frame, but with our RSI, CCI, and of course the SSL. You can see here the green line. When the green line goes above the red line here, it means that we have a buying opportunity. And yes, guys, we have a buying opportunity. Right now, what we wanted to see is the RSI making new higher lows. RSI making new higher lows. That's what happens with the Harmony one, and I hope it will do the same in the price action as well. So right now you can see here when we had higher lows, of course for the CCI and of course for the RSI, and you can see here the buying opportunities as we were consolidating. When the RSI was hitting the 30 level, we had a pump up. When the RSI was hitting the 30 level and beyond, we had a pump up. So here you can manage to take profits even on bearish situation if you want to daily trade 1 to 2 days. Of course you can buy and sell when you are seeing this price action, this action from the RSI and of course the CCI. When the RSI hits or goes a little beyond the 30 level, and of course when the commodity channel index, which is more sensitive to the price action, goes beyond the -100, then we have buying opportunities even on bearish scenarios. You can see here, guys, when we have a bullish scenario, we are having high RSIs, higher lows and higher highs. Of course for the commodity channel index as well, we had a major support line here and we broke to our support line when we were consolidating here, guys. We broke down, and of course we were having higher lows and lower highs and lower lows, for the RSI and for the CCI. Support lines are everywhere and we need to test. Of course the RSI, we know the rules that if we have an overbought situation, we are going above the 70, we have an oversold beyond the 30. But what makes this unique, guys, is when you know when it will start pumping, and if you know when you are about to invest in a bearish market, so you can have profits even there. That's the main reason we dig deeper into the RSI and the commodity channel index. For me, those indexes are the best for cryptocurrency market, and not only, guys. Okay, so right now that's what we're seeing. Now we have a buying opportunity according to the SSL, and I think the RSI and the CCI will remain a bit high right now. So let's go to our Bollinger Bands, and on the MACD in the daily frame right here we can see the cross. We were consolidating, and right now we can see the cross between the MACD in the daily frame. Before we were in the 4-hour frame, and now we're in the daily frame, which I think Bollinger Bands and the daily frame for the Bollinger Bands, the SSL, and of course the MACD is very, very important. Right now we saw the cross. The blue line is going above the signal line, which is pretty good scenario, and of course the green line is going above the red line for the SSL channel. So right now we saw the squeeze point I'm always talking about. That's why we can just go and have a higher volatility again, because after this high volatility it is very healthy for a coin when we extend the top line of the Bollinger Band to go inside of it again. So right now that's what we have. We are having again a bullish scenario, a more bullish scenario for CHZ. So let's go to CHZ against Bitcoin. That's the price action I think it will do. Guys, look at this cross here. It was so important, and you can see the angles. I don't think we will go soon, like the 20-day MA going beyond again the 50-day MA, like we did here when we had this bearish action, and that's why we were consolidated, because right there we had the 50-day MA going above the 30-day and the 20-day EMAs, and right now CHZ fueled up, and of course making higher highs and higher lows. You can see here, and why I am optimistic about Harmony On is you can see here Harmony On did those things as well, and of course you can see higher lows and we can see higher highs again, and I want to maintain this level, this particular level, or maybe this one as our next support level. We will discuss about this later, and of course right now I'm expecting for CHZ against Bitcoin to do something like this. This looks pretty good, guys, pretty strong. And of course let's go to the CHZ against Bitcoin in the daily frame. As we maintained this position where the 50-day MA goes beyond the 30 and the 20-day MA, all were looking good. And when we have this price action here, guys, when we have this here, guys, where the distance between the price and the 20-day MA is so far above, you can see the huge distance they have between the price and each other. Okay, so when we have this huge distance, this means we are in a high risk. That's why we went down all beyond here. And now the 20-day MAs, 30-day MAs, and 50-day MAs reach the price. You can see here how the lower hit here it hit the 50-day MA, and how the 50-day MA became our support level. So that's how we knew we were going above. It was a very good buying opportunity, and of course now we hit and reached the resistance level, here, and now we are moving forward. And of course the 50-day MA is still beyond the 20-day and the 30-day MA. It still looks pretty good. That's it for the daily frame. Nothing to worry about here. And let's go to CHILIZ against Binance Coin. Of course, another way to see that we were going to a lower point is here, guys. You can see in the daily frame, this line here, which became now our support, was a resistance level, and we approached the previous resistance level, and of course the support level here back on 9th March. We were approaching this on the CHILIZ against Binance Coin, and of course we would do something like that. Okay, we almost had the 50-day MA going above the 20-day and the 30-day MA would be very, very bad. But right now, I think we might go upwards again for CHZ against Binance Coin. And that's how you knew we were approaching a bottom as well. You can see multiple strategies that you know when you have a buying opportunity. It's just a matter of knowledge, guys. And of course, from my videos, I want you to have knowledge, okay? I want you to know. So right now, we go into the CHZ USD and our price analysis. And of course, we will be doing something like this. You can see here the bullish here cross from the 50-day MA, 30-day MA and the 20-day MA. And now let's see a bit, guys, the extension, the Fibonacci extension. I want to have the Fibonacci extension. So we go back here, guys, trend-based Fibonacci extension. We go from a low point, a consolidation, back to the top of a point and back to the bottom. Okay, I will choose around here the bottom. Okay, you can see the bottom to top to bottom of the pump up consolidation. Okay, from the bottom to the top to the bottom. So right now we can see our next target, which is this line. As you can see here, it was previously a resistance line. So right now we are heading towards this line, I think 0.79. That's why this resistance line was so important. This is 0.77. It is around there, guys. Of course, you can't be always exact at your price resistance and support levels at the price label, but around there we are hitting this resistance point, and I think this is our next target, and we want to make the 0.618 Fibonacci extension as our support level, or the 0.5 here. So right now we are going to see new higher highs, new higher lows. For me, for CHZ, it looks pretty bullish, and we hit the 1.618. You can see here the 1.618. Let me do the resistance line here, which was around there. Okay, we hit a little bit above. Okay, you can see here we went a little bit above, but you get the main idea. We are now heading towards a next target with the Fibonacci extension. So things are looking good, guys, for CHZ, and I think it might look good for the Harmony one as well. Of course, have a fantastic day. This is the end of the video. I hope you stay safe, guys, and more videos are about to come. See you soon. Bye.